Welcome back, unicorns, to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review video on this. So stay tuned and watch it. If you haven't watched when I got this, when I unboxed it, it will be linked down below. So go check that out after you watch this one. So let's get started with the video. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's Physicians Formula Butter Collection. And I think her name's Casey Holmans. I think that's her name, but the packaging looks like this. And you get a bronzer, blush, highlighter, an eyeshadow, little eyeshadow palette, a lip cream, and I think it's a perfume. So I'm gonna open this and we're gonna try out everything. I don't know if I'm gonna try out the bronzer because I don't really do bronzer, but I'll try everything else in today's video. So in this look I do with this is gonna be in a video on my Instagram this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, so I'm not going to tell you what the video is going to be, but just stay tuned on my Instagram. My Instagram will be linked down below with all my other social media, so just go follow them. Okay, so I like how the little plastic thing stays on there, so if you wanted to take this somewhere, you could keep the plastic on there. So I'm going to keep the plastic on there, so yeah. And I like, another thing I like about this thing, because it gives you a day look and a night look. So if you wanted to recreate one of these looks. I'm going to try the blush. I'm going to take my blush brush I always use. This is what it looks like. I don't know where exactly I got these from, but this is what brush I'm using. I'm going to dip it in there and see how it goes. I don't know how this is going to look because this kind of looks dark, so I'm not going to put that much on. Because you don't want to look that much. So what I'm experiencing now is that it blends really good. I really don't go for this color, but since we're doing a whole look based on this, I'm just going to use it. I really like pink, so I'm going to show you the blushes I usually use, just in case you want to know what blushes I always go for. And it's usually these colors. And this is like a little bit darker than that, so it's not really the blush I go for, but what do you say? You always try something new, so and the next video coming up is gonna be on tomorrow. I think so. Yeah, tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. It's gonna be a collab on my Instagram, and we had to do I had to do a watermelon looks. It was a fruit collab, and I love doing it. I love doing collabs, so I'm just gonna do both cheeks on camera. So, I don't really know about this color so far, because again, this is my first time trying a color this dark, and because usually I go for pinks, not like this color pink. So after I blend this out with the brush, I'm gonna sorry, my dog has the hiccups and it's funny. See if you hear her. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a powder to kind of diffuse this, and I'll be right back. What I like to do to kind of diffuse it is put powder over it. So I use the Airspun powder to put over it with this brush, and it really looks good with that on it. So this is the powder I use to do that with, if you all don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put like the littlest bit on my nose, because I always like doing blush on my nose. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. So let me see. I think we smell like something. They do have a smell to it. I thought I was smelling something. So, again, I don't know what I think about this brush right now, because this is my first time trying a dark blush like this, but like I said, we're trying something new. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighting what do you call it? Shade. And how do you get a highlighting brush? I'm gonna try this brush for my highlight, because I was gonna try a fan brush. I'll just take a fan brush out. I'm just gonna use a fan brush at first, but I'll try a fan brush first, and if it doesn't look right, then we'll go with the other brush I have. So this is the fan brush, because I don't have like a small highlighting brush. So this is what I didn't show you the name. Okay, so the blush is called Copacabana, and the highlight is called Just Peachy, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna try that out in this brush. And again, I never tried their highlighters before, so I don't know how it's gonna go. So I think I'm gonna try the other brush, because that fan brush did not pick up a lot of product. So let's try this brush. I think this is really pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera, but in real life, it's like a subtle glow, which I love. Yeah, it's so pretty. I think you can see it on my nose. And I love highlighters, but I like subtle highlighters as well, because I feel like it's like natural. I'm just gonna put everywhere where I usually put highlighter at. I'm not even looking in the mirror. So there is glitter in it. Let's see, you can see it. The highlighter. And it is beautiful. So if you could buy this thing, I don't know if you could buy it. If you buy, I would suggest buying, if you love natural glow highlighters, to buy that Just Peachy shade, because that's a pretty shade. Okay, so I'm done with that, and I did not use the brush, the brush wet, so I think if you like the string glow, try using the brush wet with like setting spray or anything like that. Because usually it makes the shade pop. Sorry, I'm trying to put the bag back in. Then is eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna make something up because I really don't have like a look in front of me. So I'm just gonna make a look up. So I'm gonna take the white shade that's called Do Not Disturb, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid like as a base. I'm using this brush right here, and we're gonna put this all over the lid. All over the lid. One thing I wish they had was a mirror in this, because it's really hard to, you know, see what you're doing unless you have like you keep closing it. But I think I found a way. Just hold the mirror like with the thing. So what I'm doing is taking that white shade that says called Do Not Disturb and putting it as like a base. Sorry about the background noise. My dog is itching. So I'm gonna take another fluffy brush if I can find it. I'm going to take another fluffy brush and put the brown shade that's called Not Filter. I'll show y'all these after I get done with the look, so it's easier for me so I don't keep picking it up and doing it. So I'll just show y'all what I use at the end. So I'm going to use that in the crease area. I'm gonna do one camera off camera. One camera on camera, one camera off camera. Foxy. So, just blending this in the crease area. And then I'm going to take the brush that I used with the white to blend out the tops of them. And if you want a soft look, just blend the whole brush over it. That's my little trick that I like doing when it comes to soft makeup, because everybody says, you did such soft makeup. Well, I just blend the brush all over the color. Okay, I'm going to do the other crease off camera and come back and we'll start with the next color. So I did both creases off camera. They look like this. So I'm going to take the darkest shade. I'm just going to use the same brush because why not? They're like the same shade. I'm going to use the third shade, which is called Tropic Like It's Hot. And I'm just going to deepen up the crease some. And I'm using every shade in here, so there is 4 shades. And we're just going to deepen this up some. And these seem like they're blending very well. Again, sorry about the background noise. She itching. So, sorry about that. Just try to maneuver it. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna blend it all together. Then I'm gonna take, I think that's good the way it is. I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and we'll come back and do the lid. Okay, so now we are gonna try the green shade. And what I like to do, because this is like a glittery shade, it's called Palms, and it looks like I said, a glittery shade, so I'm gonna use my finger, put it on, because I feel like it works best that way. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. And these shades are like great for, I feel like they look like beach shades. And if you go traveling, it's like a great traveling palette. So this would be more like brighter, I think, if I put a cut crease on it, but I'm just doing it this way because I feel like I like it doing it like this. But you can do it any way you like. And yeah. And this shade looks so pretty. So I'm going to take the same brush I've been using with the color. I'm going to take the lightest shade at first and put it under my eye. I should have used a little brush. Oops. So I suggest, if you do the bottom lower lash line, not to use a big brush like I just did. I'm going to take a little brush, which is my favorite brush to use the lower lash line, if I can find it. And I always say this in all my videos, but it's a top hat from the Alice in Wonderland collection. And I'm going to take that to kind of fix the edges over here. So I can connect them with the top. And then so this is kind of like a really dark look, which this is my first time doing a dark look like this. So I'm going to take the dark brown shade, which is called Chop It Like It's Hot, and put that right on my lower lash line. And again, I suggest you use a blue brush like this one, because you can get it precise and you don't have to make like a big mess of it. So one more time, I'm going to blend the bottom of my eye and blend the top to make sure everything's blended well. And it looks good. So now I'm going to take this flat brush to put the inner corner on, and I'm just going to use the same highlighter because there's no like really highlighting shade in that palette. So I'm just going to use the same highlighter that we used on our cheeks on my inner corner. Oh, that looks pretty. So I did my inner corner and my brow bone. That's what it looks like. I'll get up closer so you can see. I like this look. This is so pretty. And this smells like the beach. So if you like beach smelling products, you should really get that. I don't know if it's the perfume in here or just the things in general. And if you want to see like a bronzer thing, just look up like people using it because I really don't use. Next thing I'm gonna try to use is this lip. What's it called again? Sorry, I closed it. It's a lip cream and then Pop the Bubbly. That's what it's called. And these are limited editions, so I don't know exactly if you guys still buy them, but this is what the color looks like. So I'm just gonna put this on my lips. So I feel like this is great for like when you're in the summertime because it just has a little tint and a little sparkle. That's what it looks like. And it looks so pretty with this look. So I'm gonna smell the perfume now because I don't know if I should spray it because I don't know how strong it is. But it's called Butter Paradise. And it smells really good, but I'm gonna give this to my mom because it's like a little bit strong and I am very sensitive to strong products, so I'll give that to my mom and see if she would want it. So this is my review of this little travel size kit, whatever you want to call it. If you liked it and you want more reviews like this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below maybe your favorite thing. I think my favorite thing out of the palette is definitely the highlighter because it looks so pretty. And maybe the lip cream. That might be my second favorite. And I love the eye look. I love everything in this. I can't show you a review on the bronzer, but everything else was amazing. I have to just get used to that blush shade because I really don't use shades like this. I usually use brighter shades, but it goes good, I think, with the look. And it's my first time doing things like this, so if you enjoy me trying new makeup out or doing makeup trends, let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe to join the Unicorn family and hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload. And unicorns, always be yourself. Bye!